Hey friends, this is your host and brother Soumya. Welcome you back with another new video in FPL Canvas. With Gameweek 14 deadline just a day away, with lots of activities being planned from here on, with few casualties to take care of from the previous game week. In this video, I'll be discussing about the team's performance in the 13th game week and where we stand right now. We'll be doing the team analysis for the upcoming game week in the next video, which will be coming up soon. So stay tuned to the channel and please give a thumbs up if you like the team and also subscribe to the channel for further updates. Now, coming to the performance for our 13th game week. New signing Vad Babrugen didn't get the start as expected after replacing Mark Flecken this week, with the Dutch goalkeeper didn't had much opportunities for save points, with the Saints managing just 2 attempts on target, however, conceding one out of the two. Onto the defense, Gabriel was only able to last till the first half against the Hammers. However, what an eventful first 45 minutes with 7 goals shared between the two teams. Meanwhile, the centre back was able to find his third goal of the season, unfortunately going down injured, winning the Gunners their second penalty of the day. A page in bringing Levi Colwill this week has paid off, with Chelsea registering the 7th win of the campaign, convincingly winning 3-0 against Aston Villa. With that win, the centre-back had registered 2 tackles, 3 blocks, letting Chelsea register the third clean sheet of the campaign. After going on a 4-match unbeaten run, Wolves were let down by the defence this time against Bournemouth, with Roman Athnori starting as one of the back three against Cherries after being used in a more offensive wingback so far. Coming to the Algerian performance, the Wolves number 3 had made 5 tackles providing 2 clearances. Offensively, the defender not had much to do apart from 1 attempt on goal and providing a cross. Coming to the midfield, Liverpool remains their domination top of the table, continuing the winning run of form, this time with a 2-0 win against champions Manchester City. With the Liverpool leading goal scorer Mohamed Salah finding the back of the net yet again, with the winger having direct contribution in both of the goals, providing an assist for the first goal. Apart from the goal and assist, the Egyptian had 3 attempts, also going ahead, creating one key opportunity. Despite of scoring 4 goals, surprisingly, Brian Mbeumo didn't have any of the direct contribution among those, with the forward creating just 1 key opportunities and 1 cross in the entire match. With 1 goal and 3 assists, Captain Bukayo Saka had direct contribution in 4 of the 5 goals. Apart from that, the Arsenal talisman had 3 attempts on target, creating 4 key opportunities. Bournemouth was opted ahead of Morgan Rogers this week as Leicester City take on a shaky Brentford defense, and the decision has played out well with the Argentinian found himself on the score sheet. However, that was the only goal Leicester could manage to score as the Foxes went ahead to lose 4-1. Meanwhile, Bournemouth had 2 attempts on target, creating 1 key opportunity, also opening the play for Leicester on counters, setting up with 2 long balls and successfully completing 4 dribbles. Moving on to the striker, having used the available 3 transfer, Alexander Isak was brought this week, replacing the out-of-form Manchester City striker Erling Haaland. However, the transfer soon turned out to be a regret as the Newcastle striker was substituted within 22 minutes of kickoff, a possible hip injury, making him also unavailable for upcoming home fixture to Liverpool. After 2 double-digit haul against Southampton and Fulham, Matthews Cunha was the most transferred in player this week. However, the informed Brazilian couldn't live up to the hype, seeing his suffer their 8th loss of the campaign. However, first in last 5 game weeks, analyzing on his performance, the forward had 2 attempts on target, creating 2 key opportunities, also providing 2 crosses with a successful pass completion of 65.4%. And on to our final piece with no goals in last 2 game weeks. Chris Wood finally finds his name in the score sheet, although with a penalty. However, that was enough to hand Forest the 6th victory of the campaign. Apart from that, the Forest number 11 was also majorly dominated by Ipswich defenders, leading to just 1 attempt on target with a successful pass completion of merely 27%. So with a handful contribution from defense and midfield, the team was able to surpass the game week's average of 60 points. However, a bit disappointing as 2 out of 3 incomings this week weren't able to deliver, with the forwards being a major flop this time. With 857 points on the board, saw a jump of about 29k, standing at almost 39k in overall rank. And that's all for the analysis of Game Week 13. Do share your thoughts of what possible changes I could bring for Game Week 14 and the possible captaincy options for next week. Well, lots of good options for next week, and it would really be tough to decide. So let's meet up with the Game Week 14 lineup in the next video. With midweek fixture, there could be a major shakeup. Thank you for watching, and let's make the journey interesting.